Hey, what's up everyone that watched this video here for, let me double check, Wednesday, June 10th, showing you the SPY. Gapped down significantly today and rallied up to about yesterday's high and then came back down and closed about where it opened. So again, like yesterday, some unbelievable calls. If you didn't make it to chat today, you missed a big one. IMRN, I'm going to show you the setup Wayne called today. Second mouse through 12, so there's a push, then there's that push up through 12, called it long right, look, never looks back. Second mouse through 12. Ends up going over 28 from there. These almost look like typos on the results page or the highlights page right now, right? $17 a share move, $16.99 to be exact from Wayne's call. Stop was about $1 below. Amazing. By the way, that's going to be on watch tomorrow. LOVE. Wayne called this one through right here, second mouse through 24. So it had the initial pop, the flag, the 24 break. It goes up to almost 30, another amazing call. CETX was my best trade today. I took a couple trades in it, but I did miss the great call that Kevin M called through 225, which is right about here. It kind of fell into our two-day high break category from the recent high back here a couple days ago. Still meets our two-day, what we call two-day high parameters, even though the other recent high was a few days ago. What a great move. I mean, man, from 225 up to 375, $1.50 move on a 225 basis. Another amazing call. And I just chose a few. The highlights were there were very many highlights today. The teamwork's been fantastic. So anyway, let me go into what I'm watching for intraday trades. Remember that when you watch the videos, I'm looking for intraday trades tomorrow based on some of these daily charts. PSTV, little volume spike today and a fairly strong close. Actually, after hours, this is trading at 358. So maybe a potential gap and go. We'll see where it opens in the morning. Icon, ICON, just a nice push. Super extended, but maybe we get a continuation day tomorrow. CETX, already talked about this one, but man, I mean, it came from down here to take out these recent highs before, of course, giving some back, but definitely a red to green possibility or something along those lines tomorrow. Watt had a late day pop, WATT. A late day pop. Most of this big move happened near the end of the day on news. So a big rip. And we'll go back to the daily here. So I definitely want to keep our eyes on this one tomorrow. After hours, it is not doing anything. Solo, electric vehicle maker. Really big pop today. Closing well off its highs. We're going to keep it on watch. NEON. Kind of like that it topped out back here right below 650. And then today gapped up and almost hit that same area. So I look at this chart and say, hey, there's still some catalysts above if we get an A+ intraday setup. So that one goes on watch. IMRN, I already talked about Wayne's great call in this one. It's insane. Look, the range on this, wait for it, 660 to 28.99 in one day. So this alone, and this isn't the only one doing this lately, kind of highlights that there's a lot of stupidity out there. But if you're a day trader, you can take advantage of that stupidity as Wayne did on that second mouse through 12 today. And you know what? You could still argue it closed above its midway point on the day's range. So we're going to keep it on watch, see if we can get another setup in it tomorrow. Naked, NAKD, closing well off of its highs. 200 days at 207 on my chart. You can't see it on this chart, but so maybe this becomes gets another run at the 200 day tomorrow. We'll see how it trades. Tupperware, TUP, really big 3-day move here, and really you've only got the one red day now. I'd like to see this come down tomorrow and then trade it the next day. It'll kind of get down to this buy zone, but sometimes you have a strong move, one red day, and then things right back up, so it is worth keeping on a chart. GNC, a big rip yesterday and then today, and kind of a quiet inside day, but the range was bigger than I would have liked, but it goes on watch for a possible third day play. GNUS, I don't love this one, but it certainly was a crazy mover back here. And now we've gotten, 4 red days in a row right down there in the middle of that 8 and 20 period moving average. That's the area that we generally look for a bounce. You could argue you kind of got a gap fill today too. So we're going to keep our eyes on that one. GCI kind of flagging here after a pop. Had the big pop, couple days lower. We're going to see if we get a setup in that. Couple more LEDS. This one's kind of obscure, but you have a 2-day high break potential, right? 370 and 370, 2 days in a row. And you look to the left and say, hey, we've also got a recent high of 380 just above that. So I like the potential of a 2-day high break. And CRIS will wrap up my list for the day. Big pop, strong close. We'll see if we get a follow-through day there. We're going to add gappers to this list in the pre-market as well. Let's keep the teamwork going and take advantage of this crazy market like we've been doing. I'm done bad, and we'll see you in the morning.